Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her. And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you. So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No, I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes!
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
What a relief.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
I get to leave?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I don't remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this. But I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person. She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late.
Speak of the devil.
Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire. Take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Remember we had Yoshida, Takumi, and Sojiro kind of help bust their asses off to try to get us out the slammer? That is based on which confidants you maxed out. If you maxed out everyone, every confidant will be coming to help you, with but a few exceptions. I'm sure you can guess. You saved me.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I have heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess almost what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously.
Take a sip of my drink. Now you see why I want to make this a separate episode. There's so much meat to this, you know? Because we ain't done yet. And my arm hurts. Damn it. So, I want to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So this is just a theory, but... don't you still have that star Jose gave you?
Oh!
Hey, it's... the star's lost its luster. This was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh, well, of course it was, now that I think about it. There's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. I couldn't say this in front of the others, but I'd like to see you privately. Can I come by LeBlanc tomorrow? What should I do tomorrow? If you are... this is an event that is dependent on who you're dating. You could choose to spend time with someone. So you can spend time with Makoto. I don't know what happens if you say don't respond. I want to say I think it might actually be you go with Ryuji, which is kind of funny. Even though I think it might not happen. Whatever. If you notice the date, it was February 13th. And we all know what happens on the 14th. Let's spend time with Makoto. I'll be waiting. Thanks. I'll stop by when the shop is about to close. Well, good night. You never change, do you?
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? Ooh.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Good evening.
Okay, we gotta discuss the meme. Before we go any further, the meme of him saying, "Who boy?" And then you just see Futaba walk in. Yeah. This is why we don't go for Futaba, guys. It's breaking the bro code. Also, gotta love how the icon, or the date, is made out of... It's got chocolate in there. And a bow. Very nice little detail.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
He was quite considerate. Welcome home, once again.
Sorry to worry you.
At least you're aware of it. I was scared out of my mind, you know? It was like you disappeared. And after that, I find out you turned yourself in?
Sorry.
I forgive you, but you need to stop shouldering all the burdens on your own, okay? I want to support you, especially when you're hurting. We can get through our problems together. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into a lecture. That's not why I came here anyway. Chocolate. For you. I'm afraid it's not homemade, but...
This makes me happy.
Well, I'm happy you're happy.
Makoto's chocolate.
We came back, right? We're in the real world this time? I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same. Can I sit next to you? You're going back next month, right?
Come with me.
Sure, just let me get my tickets. I wish. But our relationship can survive a little distance, right? Can I tell you something? When I was a Phantom Thief, I was driven by one goal: to help those who were unjustly suffering. And that hasn't changed, of course. That goal still keeps me going. But now, I have something else too. Now, I have someone I want to be happy. I want to stand beside them. Not as a Phantom Thief, but as myself.
Are you talking about...
Someone very special.
Spent a romantic evening with Makoto. Score one for the Renmeister, baby.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Size Giri Choco.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose.
Thank God she's not gonna... How should we tell her? I wonder if she's even aware. Well... It won't hurt her if she don't know.
And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Give me a Tootsie Roll.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing.
What the shit's going on?
Here, take this.
Yo, I'm scoring everything. Okay. Oh, okay. So you still get stuff from the, I guess, the eligible people. Okay, that makes sense. There's something I do want to talk about Valentine's Day. There's something I want to talk about. But I'll wait for the next opportune moment to talk about it.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As friends.
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I hope Yoshida gives me some chocolate. Oh, man. Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc? Can you check if Boss is free too, Ren? Sure. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise, then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk? Did something happen with him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just... a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future. And how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great, Chief! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
Sushi! Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. Aww. That takes me back. I know, it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. But you've changed now. Right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Aww. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me, the real me, I guess. Training is tough, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. You've grown. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. Oh, my break's over. Have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumeri's standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
I'm Hispanic, sir. I'm kidding. No, bad joke. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. No offense to anyone. It's true, though. I'm weird. It's like I'm a quarter white, quarter Colombian, quarter Hispanic. Then it was something else. It was weird. I'm like 4 different things.
You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
I forgore.
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'd be great.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
I'm screwed. No, okay. Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The bill? I forgot how this... Oh, I remember White Day, but I forget these answer choices. These are freaking amazing. The bill. No. I can't do that to Makoto. The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her.
And then you slip her the bill.
That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for 2 tomorrow?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
I'm a friend of Sojiro Sakura.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Good heavens, sir.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
You damn straight, boy.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner.
Dinner.
It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can. Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Wow, gameplay? Who would have thunk it? I'm heading the wrong way. What am I doing? You know, this reminds me of the time me and my good pal Connor, the one who begged me to get Persona 5 Royal, which I'm very glad he did. Because this game's freaking great. Not in my top 10 favorites or anything, but still very good game. But I'll save the thought. I'll save that for the credits, guys. Anyway, reminds me of the time me and him We spent 2 hours trying to emulate Hotel Mario on a Philips CDI emulator. Did not go well. We got like 2 seconds into the cutscene and it would not work. I know. Tragic story.
Oh, what brings you here today?
I do not think she will mention your name unless you work here. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she knows everything. Maybe she's a psychic. I'm here for a surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
A scarlet rose.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
I'm going to invite... Why can't I invite Ryuj? Okay, I don't know. That would be funny, though. Spend time with Makoto.
Something wrong?
Let's go to Shinagawa.
Huh? Okay. Thank God you said something. I was getting kind of worried. Today's, well, you know. Okay, let me get changed and I'll meet you there.
I should get ready to head to Shinagawa. As long as I wear my suit and tie. I met up with Makoto at the aquarium.
It's beautiful. I've been to aquariums before, but they never seemed quite as magical as this. That was a long time ago, though. My father took me here once when I was in grade school. My sister would have gone, but I think she stayed home that day. Too busy studying for some exam. Hey, is this in return for Valentine's Day?
Of course.
You really didn't have to go to all this trouble, but I'm glad you did. Thank you.
Makoto seems pleased.
Hey, are you hungry? I think we've seen everything here. We could go get some dinner if you want.
I have a place in mind.
What? Really? Well, now you've got my hopes up. I guess we'd better get going.
Looking at all that fish made me really hungry. I can go for some sushi right about now. I am stupid.
This restaurant really is lovely.
Oh, God bless red curtains are here. Thank the Lord. It's my favorite spot.
Really? It hit me back at the bar too, but you really are a Renaissance man. If you're trying to be unbelievably smooth, it's working. Especially earlier when you went to the staff to get our reservation. You were so composed. That was the most adult I've ever seen you.
I'm a smooth criminal. Aw, you're making me blush.
Sorry, I need to step out for a moment.
When should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What's going on? Wow!
This is for you.
What? Thank you. Seems unreal, like something that only ever happens on TV. But now that it's happening to me, I don't know what to think. I'm just so happy. Is it because I don't have experience in these things? Would I know what to say if I dated someone before?
Could be.
You think so? But if I had, then would I be this happy? I guess you planned today out to the smallest detail, huh? Thank you. Really. Now that I think of it, This is just like you. Whenever you go to this much trouble, it's always for someone else's sake. I need to start following your example.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks. Hey, do you have to be anywhere after this?
Not really.
If not, we should spend some more time together. Wait, I don't mean to come off as clingy or anything. It's all this romance in the air. I don't know how to deal with it. Still, if it's just for one evening, we can lean into it, right?
Makoto and I spent some time alone together. Man, I am scoring every month. It's like thing after thing after thing. I'm balling.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
At this moment, any confidant that you have ever 100 gotten all the way to the max, you can talk with them. Sure, we can talk to Futaba and all that stuff. Man, I can't believe you're really going home tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be lonely, but you'll do
Even
great.
after we're dead and gone, we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right?
Yeah. Hey, Sojiro.
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. This is for you, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Recipe notes.
Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
This item is special. As in, it doesn't do anything for us now. Oh, God bless, catch it clear. But what it does, it's actually very, very good. Man, look at all this stuff. Anyway, recipe notes. Sojiro's prized recipe always makes the best coffee curry. I believe with these items, you can take these items into New Game Plus, and with them, you can actually, I believe you'll be able to fuse the personas. It's either, you can fuse the personas that you can unlock when you get their confidants to max, and I also think you can also keep the benefits of their confidants. It's either one or the other, maybe it's both.
Hey.
Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Hey, look, a cat. Who knows? You can correct me if you want. By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? Want to meet up? I have to swing by the college to submit some paperwork. Would you be able to meet up before that? Ren, there's something I want to give you. I'm at Shujin right now, so let's meet at the Aoyama Ichiyome station platform. Do you want to go see Makoto? We'll decide in a hot minute. Hey, Jontron. I've cast away my life as a film critic and discovered how I can truly shine for humanity. Sadly, you won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer. Soon, I shall embark on a journey. Where to? Where am I headed? To infinite possibilities. I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants and using my refined palate to write online reviews. I shall create Yelp! Naturally, the restaurants will have some say as my reviews evolve into paid dramatic advertising. Someday I'll even come back and review this place. I'll do it for cheap too, since I owe boss. Hey, Sai.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
You did your oh, wait, no. Still trying to catch me?
Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Oh, sweet, a business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
Thank ya.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this.
A dog tag. You calling me a puppy?
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Oh, I get it. We're her guinea pig. That makes total sense. Woof, woof, woof. Okay. No. Oh, I'm so stupid. You young people of today, what do the little kids have to say? Yes, I made it. I made it to the middle school I wanted. Me too. I wasn't sure I'd get in, but I wanted to prove my parents were wrong too. We really did it. Are they going to give you back all the games and manga they threw out? Yeah, they were going to pretend like they forgot about it, but then I showed them that contract. Nice, we really showed those mean grown-ups, didn't we? We're like the Phantom Thieves. I wonder. I just wonder. No, we're saving that one for last. Let's go to Central Street. Whoa. Oh, Ryuji's in here. I forget. It's been so long, I forget that Ryuji actually hangs out in here.
Yo. Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
I'll come running here.
Man, do you even know how far that is? Well, I guess it depends on the starting point. Hold on, I'm faster. Maybe I should be the one running. Or we could start at the same time. So we'd, like, crash into each other somewhere in the middle of... Wait, what was the question? Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
A sports watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Thank you, Ryuji. My favorite Persona character. Now, based on what Futaba said, I wonder if a Y says anything. Yo, I heard you're going home tomorrow. I suppose we'll end our deal then. Forget about the job. Take care, kid. We're not done here yet, though. I do recall there being one more. God dang, the police are coming. They're coming to get me, guys. Hey, Rigby.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing. Whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You'll always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
God bless the fountain pen.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
How beautiful, man. Alright. Anything going down the underground walkway? Yusuke, anyone? I say goodbye. Down the escalator.
This is impossible.
This is impossible. I don't know. I think maybe your teammates probably are kind of different. They probably don't show up, but all the other ones, they do show up. Maybe the church? Church? Could there be someone there waiting for us? Aw, what do you have to say, priest? Oh, and please take your time. I teleported back to the church. What am I doing? I guess not everyone's available, but, you know, there's some people. You know, I was expecting a Mishima. I'm just kind of going back through, just kind of looking at stuff. Oh, makes sense, you know. Makes sense. I don't know, it's just seeing all these places that we've gone through together on this long-ass journey. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's making me emotional, but it's kind of bringing me back, man. We've come so far. It's making me, what the frick are you? Is it time you consider wannabe alerts security guarantee to protect you? As a part of our spring new life promotion, we'll throw in some professional home movers. Home movers? No, home movers. We live in some dark times, but a society where everyone can live in safety is our ultimate goal. That's why, at Wannabe Alerts, we are doing everything we can to protect your bright future. Do you think Lala-chan's here? Oh, honey! You're leaving! It might not be business hours right now, but let's go check it out anyway. You can!
Honey.
I gotta say bye to Lala-chan. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I'm coughing. Oh, honey, what brings you here at a time like this? Oh my God. I need to take a drink before we talk to Lala-chan. Oh. There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I have to say, it suits you.
Come back anytime.
Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll break out some of my finest drinks for you. I'll never forget you. Kichijoji? Yo! Let's talk to the monk. Good day, what brings you here? Your eyes are not clouded. Yes, clear without a sliver of doubt. Stay devoted to your path. Alright. There's just one more place we gotta visit.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. Won't be long until I'm living alone, too. We'll both have to get used to the quiet.
We could see each other anytime.
Really? I guess I have something to look forward to then. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself.
Shut up, announcer. Shut up, train announcer. We're having a sentimental moment here.
Of course, I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honor student. Meeting you helped me change how I define myself.
A Bucci calculator. Aww.
So I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And I hope it'll comfort you when I can't be there myself. It doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that'll help me keep fighting.
Goodbye, Makoto.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Finish saying goodbye and go.
Are you really sure?
Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
God bless Morgana's scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want her getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my attic prison. No, you too.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up?
Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck. Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Persona 5 Royal. I cannot begin to describe the journey it took to get to this point. When I first started, this was a very different game to do. So much dialogue, so many activities to take care of, so much stuff. I can't say I did this game justice, but I sure as hell did the best I could. So here we got little snippets of everyone going through their activities. They're very adorable, very nice to see. See our characters, you know, going on with their lives now that we're gone. Honestly, I did not think I was going to enjoy this Let's Play as much as I did. I mean, I like this game, don't get me wrong. And when I was playing through it for the first time, I kept on thinking to myself, I said, I think this could make a fun Let's Play. I think it could make something. But I wasn't sure how to go about it. I thought it would be kind of weird to do some things, but lo and behold, I made it work. This project is the longest one that we're probably ever going to do in my life. over 100 hours of freaking footage recorded. Holy crap, what an incredible journey. And I mean, I played this as a senior or a junior in high school, so I can kind of relate to all these characters, their hardships and all that stuff. And I can even relate to it more over the past year. It's been pretty hard. I went over what happened. I don't need to repeat myself in my finale for Final Fantasy XII. But shit happened in my life. And, you know, kind of helped me develop into like the person I am right now. So, yeah. So yeah, this project, wasn't sure. I was kind of worried. I said like, yeah, this will be like, as I started recording it more and more, I was like, yeah, I'm getting into this. I didn't think it would turn out great, but I have been thankful that, you know, I will admit, it did do pretty well, I will say, in terms of views. I mean, 10 views ain't nothing to scoff at, but like, for my standards, I'm glad that this series was long running. I started recording episodes in June. It is now currently December, so this project took nearly 6 months on July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, 6 months to take care of. And it was fun. I had a great time doing it. It was fun going through it, sharing my stories, my experiences. You know, I had fun trying to do this game justice, because there's so much to it, man. Like, in Confidant stuff, I'd say I did a lot better than what I did in my first playthrough. So, yeah. Pretty nuts. I would love to give thanks to my good pal Connor, who, he provided the thumbnails, as usual. This is his, in terms of thumbnails up to this point, this is currently the last thumbnail he's ever contributed to, which, you know, I just decided to do it myself from here on out. I appreciate his help, don't worry. And if he ever offers, I'm totally going to take him up on his offer, because he did incredible work with this thumbnail. I absolutely loved how it came out. Gotta thank my friend, Coops, aka Dominic. He's a very huge Persona fan. And, you know, he kind of gave his input here and there. He was always like, Caleb, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do Persona, man. You gotta make it happen. And you know what? I did it, man. I did it. That's all about the thanks I can give. Those two helped make this really happen, you know. I'm honestly proud of all of it, you know. I'm proud. I'm proud. Very, very proud. Good song, by the way. Good song. I just pray that it doesn't get copyright claimed, or else it'll be sad. It'll be sad. Worst comes to worst, if it does, I might dub over it and all that stuff. Shouldn't have too many issues. Alice seems to be rather chill, easygoing. I mean, if there's one series that's been subject to copyright the most, it's probably this one. Not like anything getting removed or anything like that, but it gets copyright claims. So for like 50% of this Let's Play, I'm not making any money. Like, I wasn't making money to begin with. First of all, let's get that straight. I'm 18 years old. So I ain't getting money. But if I ever did get monetized, all this money would be going to Atlas. Which, you know what? They freaking deserve it. I only do it for fun. I'm not in it for the money or anything like that. I don't plan to make a career. But there's something I can say about this game. Is that because of, like, life, like, you know, I'm a senior in high school. I'm actually about to wrap up my first semester of my senior year as of recording this. I have only 5 months left of high school, and then I'm off into the big world, going to college and all that stuff. So seeing these characters kind of go through all this stuff, it kind of hit close to home. you know? And I feel like that's like the best time to appreciate a Persona game. They're high schoolers going through life. And I feel like high school is really a time where you really define who you are. So I can kind of see that. I could see myself in Joker's shoes. And it doesn't help that my friends say that I literally look like Joker from Persona 5. That's not a joke. I mean, maybe they were joking. Actually, they were joking. But that is something that they said once. But yeah, I appreciate this game a whole lot more than I did before. As if I'm ever gonna play this game again, it probably won't be for like a long time. But yeah, if I were to recommend a time, if you're a younger viewer, if I were to recommend a time to play through a Persona game, do it when you're in high school. Because that's when it hits close to home. I gotta say, how fitting I decided to do a Let's Play Persona 5 Royal as Persona in general is celebrating its 25th anniversary as we speak. That was just pure coincidence, okay? I wasn't even aware that it was going to happen. Like the 25th, I wasn't aware that it was its 25th anniversary. So that was just pure coincidence. And just like, as of the time recording, it's just yesterday, which was like the day of the Game Awards. They just announced Persona 4 Arena Ultimax coming to Switch and PS4 and Steam. Which is nuts. How fitting. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play. I had a good time making it. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys back in the world of Mario Galaxy 2 and Shadow Hearts from the New World. Those will be our main focus from now on. See you guys then. Oh yeah, we got the Platinum Trophy. And if you're curious what all this is for, it's for New Game Plus. There, I said it. 116 hours. Big game. Big game.